Bum ba bum ba bum. I normally would have cut this guy off, but hello. Hello. Oh, I'll tell you what. Right there, if you can see that, one of the best performers, period. Anna Nalick, spectacular. Talented on so many different levels. She writes her own music. She's a brilliant, brilliant girl. Beautiful voice, and physically beautiful. Ah, unbelievable. My God. I'd eat broken glass just to kiss the lug nut on the garbage truck that picks up her garbage. And that's funny. That expression, I used to hear that in like, oh God, what, like 5th grade or something? 6,000 years ago. So it is no, it's not. I keep saying January. It's freaking December 31st. Yeah. Wreck of the day about calling on Jesus. In love, I'm just falling to pieces. I won't sing anymore. Can we get a good shot here of me going off into the woods? Oh boy, I'll tell you what a day. We, meaning myself and the boys, the little pupperoonies, went for a hike, probably way longer than I should have, I'll tell you that, because my God, I think the skin was rubbed off the bottom of my feet. Those nifty new hiking shoes that I got, I think I should have broken them in a little bit, because my feet is hurting. But we had a good fun. They must be actually beat too, because that's probably longer than they've ever walked before at once. But yeah, so let's see, we probably did about 4 hours, at least 4 hours, assuming that we were doing, they say the average person walks about 3 miles an hour, and I am not average for sure, and we were jogging a little bit of it as well, so I don't know, let's say we did 3, you know, and we were out for 4 hours. That's not bad. I think that's 12 by my math. 12 miles. Yeah, easily. That's about right, because I used to do, we did actually a couple of new little trails today, which are very cool. New to me, actually. I've been hiking up in that region forever, man. You're lucky if you see the same trail twice. So much to see up there. But it's Christmas. My God, my mind is just mush. It is New Year's Eve day, and it's all the idiots are coming out tonight. So I'm getting my fun out of the way now, because come sunset. Ooh, excuse me, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, Popo. Yeah, it's just, there's nothing that's going to be going on tonight for me. But it feels like a full day, you know, hiking for the first half of the day and then biking for the second half of the day. In, you know, the beginning of January, end of December, that's unheard of. You know, and the hiking was great. We saw a handful of people out there. This is nice. You know, it was sunnier earlier today, but hey, can't have everything now, can you? Oh. It's not even, again, I hate to obsess on the weather, but it's not even like cold right now. It's got to be in the 40s, mid 40s or something Fahrenheit. I think they say it's going to get down to like, freezing tonight, and tomorrow it's going to be in the mid 40s again. So I don't know. I see a lot of riding in the future. To figure out if we're going to do not if, but we should do a trip. Pick a place that's interesting and new and exciting, and have a go at it. That would be fun. So for now, ciao. Hello. Oh God. Oh man. My oh my. My oh my. Ooh, nice smell of the fireplace going. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I'm seeing lots of people on the road already. It's really funny. Everyone says, so what are you doing for New Year's? I'm like, what am I doing for New Year's? First of all, I celebrate the Chinese New Year. Secondly, nobody in their right fucking mind would go out on New Year's. Look at this, guys. I have no gloves on. That's how warm it is out right now. Yeah, I'm already cautious and leery of the drivers that we have around here. I've already seen today, like, people cutting out and not paying attention. So the last thing I need is, can you imagine 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning going home? No. Not gonna happen. Look at the snow on that house there. There we go. My girl is on right now. Avril Lavigne. I gotta crank this up now. Ow. If I knew the words, it'd be great. What you yelling for? And before. I love this song too. How can I not know all the words? See. I just know like the chorus. Somebody else. You look like a fool to me. Why did you have to go and make things so complicated? Life's like this. No alcohol involved, my friends. None. No. My God, if I could come back and my next life is Avril Lavigne. Frustrated. Life's like this. Oh God, sometimes you forget the camera's on and you act like a friggin' fool. Come on, step on the gas. It's the little pedal on the right. Good. good. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. So that groovy turtle shell that I found yesterday at the reservoir kind of disintegrated. Oh, I'm so bummed out about that. It like broke into 3 pieces, so I can either glue it back together or I can throw it out and put it back where I got it in the first place. I probably shouldn't have taken it home. I was thinking like all this cool stuff, like put it on the mantle after, you know, clean it up a little bit. Hey, you can say, people come over and I say, oh, look at my turtle shell. I would never harm a turtle. My God, I mean, those guys lead such a hard life to begin with. But hey, you know, I'll take, if there's a turtle shell lying on the ground, I'll certainly pick it up. I have a whole bunch of that type of stuff at my house already. The killing zone is in front of my house, and that major, you know, it's not major, but I have a, you know, it's a busy thoroughfare, and deer get hit, and everything under the sun, anything that lives gets hit in front of my house, and inevitably I find it in my front yard. And you know, so I have a lot of deer skulls and a whole bunch of that stuff. That's kind of neat. Whew, excuse me, can't stop a yawning. So I figured Mr. Turtle would go well with my collection of death. So what do we have here? But I guess that's not going to happen unless I put it back together. Okay, signing off. And here we are on the eve of New Year's. Just listening to Jasmine Thompson, who is awesome. But here we still have decorations on the right-hand side. I don't know if this is going to show up on the camera, but decorations from Christmas, the birthday of baby Jesus. And this is an American tradition that people like to do. Decorate their houses like their peep show establishments. I think it's pretty funny myself, but hey, we've all been there, we've all done that, at least in America we have. I came down this road last night and I couldn't see in front of me at all. Like, I was going 10 miles an hour because it was so foggy. This, the road, there's I don't know if you're definitely not going to be able to see it in this video, but there is a shitload of gravel and sand and salt that they put down for the, you know, for the road, for, what's it called, the snow and the ice, and right in the center, because the car tires, you know, move it on either side of the center of the road, but on the center of the road, man, wow, I can see there's probably like a half an inch to an inch of sand down there, and that kind of sucks because I only have 2 wheels, and each wheel has about the size of a credit card that's touching the surface at any given time. And if that credit card hits a patch of sand, it's gonna screw up your traction. And your bike is going to go down, and that's not a good thing because, well, it's not a good thing for many reasons. Firstly, most people don't like to drop their bikes. This bike has been down, so I kind of don't mind it. You know, it already has a couple scratches. I call it character marks. But this is a 650-pound motorcycle, and that's a bitch to pick up by yourself. Especially at, you know, in the evening, the next thing you know, somebody comes around a corner and wipes you out. It's actually, that, I mean, that's not uncommon is to have an accident, survive the accident, and then the next thing you know, somebody comes around the corner and kills you because your motorcycle is lying on the ground and you're standing next to it. But yeah, what a hell of a couple days, man. I feel like I've been struck with a lightning bolt. You know, everything. It's just complete 180-degree turnaround from this atrocious past year. We have more lights. Christmas. This Pandora has actually been really, really good recently. Really, really good. See, other than me hitting a deer on the way home, I don't think anything else is going to happen, so I think I'm going to cut this one short. Happy New Year to all, and just remember, tomorrow morning write 2016 on your checks, not 2015. It's still pretty damn warm right now. Looking forward to getting home with my pups, starting a fire, reading a book. Dr. Seuss, here we come. Bye.